Joe Ajaero, the NLC chairman, brutalized by the police in Imo State. So Femi Falana reacts after the Imo State police claimed NLC president was attacked by a mob. Can you imagine? He was whisked away by the police, brutalized him. So are you saying that Joe Ajaero does not know the people that beat him? So the police has brutalized him, and now he's going to undergo several surgeries, and the police is trying to put it on the mob. What did the mob do? Now, wow. But let's see, because police in Nigeria is something else, I tell you. A renowned lawyer, Femi Falana's son, has reacted after the Imo State Police Command distanced itself from the brutalization of the president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, Comrade Joe Ajaero. In a statement that was released by the Imo State Police Command, it was stated that Joe Ajaero was attacked by a mob in Owerri. Here is part of the statement of the Imo State Police Command as quoted by Vanguard. In the course of their planning, it was reported that suggestions arose for the lockdown of some essential facilities, particularly the airport, which led to some workers and other individuals resisting the picketing process, leading to scuffles, heated arguments, and an eventual attack on the person of the president by a mob. Reacting to this statement of the police, Femi Falana said that the police version of the story, brutalization, is full of loopholes. I'm sure it is truly full of loopholes. The Vanguard quoted him as saying that the police version of the brutalization is full of loopholes. The statement has, however, led to several reactions from many people. Of course, people will react now. This is a very terrible situation. That is always the result of Supreme Court mandate and not the people's mandate. And somebody say, shut up, the Supreme Court defended the people's mandate. How? How did he defend the people's mandate? And he has also been told to shut up. Why you people always create problems for everything? Mob that has police and DSS as escort, Abi? Now, wow. It's a very serious situation that we're seeing. Many people praising the attack on Ajaero do not know the implication of this. One day it shall be your own turn. And no one will stand by you. He is an agent of the opposition party, so he deserves what is happening to him. That is what somebody is saying here. So he's an agent of which opposition party? He was attacked by career criminals, certificate forgers, rogues, and drug barons. Zoo is now useless animal kingdom, where lower animals flex muscles. Now, wow. Nigerian police, sorry, labor is fighting your benefits, yet you are the ones used to fight same. Check policeman after retirement. Their name, now sorry, is called Nemesis. And that is true. Check the life of a policeman after retirement, irrespective of their status in the police. Their name are truly sorry. Their name are truly sorry. So this is actually not a very good story, saying that, the NLC chairman was attacked by a mob and not the police. Of course, police is trying to distance itself from the whole story. But it's not a very good one this time around. I must tell you the truth. Okay, this is a very bad situation. And in line with that, the PDP chieftain in Kaduna, Sani, Shehu Sani, has also reacted to this brutalization of Joe Ajaero, the NLC chairman in Imo State. Shehu Sani posted about the alleged brutalization of the NLC president, Joe Ajaero. Okay. So the former Nigerian Senator Shehu Sani has generated massive reactions after taking to his official social handle page X platform, formerly known as Twitter, to make a post to react to the brutalization of the NLC president by policemen in Imo State. And according to Channels TV, NLC President Ajaero was arrested in Owerri, the Imo State capital. Ajaero was picked up from the NLC State Council Secretariat by heavily armed policemen in Owerri and taken to an unknown destination. While reacting to the news, he wrote, 24 years after the restoration of democracy in Nigeria, this image reflects the level of political intolerance, repression, and desperation in the country. The lawlessness and violence unleashed against the NLC president is condemnable. Exactly. Absolutely condemnable. However, his social media post has stirred massive reactions from random social media users in Nigeria, with many taking to comment section on Twitter. Somebody is saying NLC was supposed to be neutral. So, and they're saying well deserved. So how is he not neutral? And so who are these unknown hoodlums who attacked him in Imo State? The police commissioner to police headquarters should investigate and punish accordingly. Who told you? Police took him to an unknown destination only to bring him back already brutalized. So what are you saying? So how can police exonerate itself from this matter? That is a big question. And so they say this is horrible. What will now happen to the normal member of the Congress if they can disfigure the NLC president's face like this? That is bad. This violence, okay, that's real typical violence. And then somebody's commenting here and said workers in Imo State are dying, pensioners are dying. Governor Hope Uzodinma is busy using Imo State money for campaigns for a renewal of his mandate for another 4 years, whereas Imo people are suffering. Under Hope Uzodinma, many people have been slaughtered. Life in Imo State is no longer guaranteed. Some of the killings are political. Imo State just became a thug state. How many agreements about Imo workers' welfare did Hope Uzodinma keep? None. He can describe himself as smart. For every society to be liberated from evil, people make sacrifices. The attack on Comrade Ajero was state-sponsored. It shows the world what horrible experiences Imo people pass through under Hope Uzodinma. It can explain how unknown gunmen operate in Imo State and who sponsored them and why only people with different opinions are slaughtered. He should have known that he was dealing with a very desperate and heartless Hope Uzodinma. He should have considered that Imo State had been an abattoir under Hope Uzodinma. What would make a person take up all the hotel accommodation in Imo State for 1 week because of this election? Because he doesn't want other people to join. That is exactly what somebody is writing here. An intellectual speaking, God bless you richly. Exactly. He has written something here that, that shows that Nigeria is in trouble, Imo State is in trouble. As obviously, the NSC president took a risk by going to Imo State to lead a protest when election is coming up in few days. Absolutely, somewhat foolhardy. Risk for that workers are being owed 7 months' salaries. They're not paying the Hope Uzodinma is responsible for everything that has happened to Joe Ajero. That's what somebody is saying here. Now, wow. So it's quite unfortunate. Somebody say, can an announcer man lead NLC chairman to be treated in such a manner? Very unfortunate, Uzodinma. Hausa cannot be so gullible to try such. They understand politics more than them. Mind you, everything is all about politics. An Hausa-led NLC would never allow politicians to use him to try to destabilize his own state. So borrow sense. All right, so that's exactly what is happening in Imo State. Joe Ajero is now going to undergo a series of operations to treat his wounds as police is distancing itself from that attack. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment in the comment section for sharing.